do the opening. Well, everybody, I think we're going to make a start. I think it's 2 o'clock, and as you can see, you know, we just have the 3 properties here today that we're taking to auction. So a good afternoon. Welcome to the Harcourts Four Seasons auction rooms. We're joined here today by our business owners, James Twist and Greg Roberts, and of course, and Jason Wills there, our manager from the Lincoln branch. Thanks very much for coming. I'm Linda Warren-Davey, and look, it's an absolute pleasure to be here along with my fellow colleague Mark McGoldrick, presenting this superb selection of property for auction throughout Canterbury. I just want to take this opportunity to acknowledge and thank our sellers for entrusting Harcourts Four Seasons with their most important transaction. It's an absolute privilege. We as a team, we take it very seriously, and we do wish our sellers a very successful outcome. We have a wonderful team working around us. We've got Scott McDonald, he's your auction host, and he would have met you at the door, and he ensures everything runs smoothly behind the scenes. Of course, we've got Rachel Ashton, she's over there. She prepares all the documentation behind the scenes again that goes out in the marketing campaigns, and of course she keeps Mark and I on track because she takes a note of the bids. Behind me here's Jeremy Andrews. He's in charge of our in-rooms technology so that we can live stream through our website, harcourtsauctions.co.nz. So if you've got friends and family who are unable to attend the auction, you can flick them a text and they can jump online and have a look. So a big welcome to our viewers. Today is an exclusive opportunity for cash and unconditional buyers here in the room. You are being offered first rights, and we wish you all the very best with your bidding. We're going to now take a look at the terms and conditions under which we conduct our auctions, and they are as per the REINZ conduct of auction. This information was provided throughout the marketing campaigns in your auction documentation. I'm just going to reiterate again here today that all bidders are accepted on a cash and unconditional basis. Any aside agreements, they remain in place. Now, Mark and I, we were entrusted with confidential reserve prices from our sellers, and when that reserve price has been met, reached, exceeded, the highest bid that's accepted by Mark or I will be the successful purchaser. We just solve any disputes by simply reverting back to the last undisputed bid. We can nominate the sum by which the bidding can be raised just to offer you a pathway, a guideline, just as we can refuse a bid if we deem it's not in the best interests of our sellers. Now, as per clause 2.5, Mark and I, we have the authority to make a bid on behalf of the vendors. It's always well less than that reserve price. We clearly identify that bid as a vendor bid. We do our best to also acknowledge any agents who are acting and bidding on behalf of their clients here today in the room. And look, finally, clause 2.6, that states that the vendor can withdraw the property before it's been sold without disclosing that confidential reserve price. And this is where it's essential, if you are here, if you're serious about buying property today, that you remain in front with your bidding, you remain the lead bid, because if we don't reach the reserve amount here on the floor, we just go outside and we just have a confidential conversation. And sometimes the property is sold out of the rooms, it doesn't come back in here to be offered to everybody else. So look, if you're really, if you're successful this afternoon, you're just going to have a couple of obligations to undertake to evidence the sale once this hammer goes down, and that will be to sign the memorandum of contract by which you're also acknowledging receipt of the guide booklets. You'll be paying that 10% deposit, and that's 1/10 of the purchase price. And finally, if there is any other documentation to be completed, GST schedule, maybe purchaser acknowledgement form, that's the time that you'll be doing it. So I think that's short and sharp. Over to you.
Nicely, thank
All
you.
good.
No, that seems
Lovely.
nice and clear. Hey, imagine having that as your back lawn. Well, you can, and you don't have to mow it as well. Jan Green bringing this one to the market here in the Quarry View area of Halswell was of a high standard. Thank you to our departing owner for the opportunity to sell in this Tim Field designed property on a freehold estate. We'll run through it now for you. Of course, Jan Green, household name, operates from our Lincoln office and is expert in the Halswell area as well as many others. 54 Muirhill Street in Halswell. It's a freehold estate, as I say, 292 square metres plus that third share in the access way at 103 square metres. Legal description is unchanged. I won't go through that. Plans on that single certificate of title. Vacant possession guaranteed with a quick turnaround to the 23rd of June 2022. So if you're looking for your next abode and you want to get in there quickly, those settlement terms are absolutely ideal. Timfield is synonymous with the area. He's done a lot of design in that Quarry View area and the Halswell area, all told. And I think he's clever because of his use of space, obviously chic and contemporary, really, really stylish in the street appeal as well. But look at that natural light with the gallery ceiling, the elevated windows, gives you that feeling of space and natural light. Just absolutely beautiful how it spills in. You extend that space to your entertaining deck, facing north also, pleasant little garden and lawn. And I think if you've got the master chef duties with your gaze back across the reserve, up through the quarry and out to the hills as well, I think you just want to be a little bit careful if you are peeling the potatoes that you don't actually take one slice too many, as you'll be mesmerised by that view. Sumptuous in the accommodation, master gets the best of it also. But I think overall for families, entertainers, people who are starting out or perhaps stepping off the property ladder as well, downsizing, it's perfect for you. Double internal access garage, just surrounded by lovely, lovely houses. You'll never, super special spot, and one you'll be proud to call your own. Who's going to get the opportunity to do that as we wind into the bidding here at Muirhill Street? Checking the program, sir, of course you are. Ready to say 700 guys, you move in, great for babies, I've been told, around this area. Look, I'll start on behalf of the owner at 700,000. It'll be fair and easy to enter at that level, I know, but I'll take the bid on behalf of the owner. As Linda mentioned, vendor bids, we don't sell on them because they're well below the reserve price. Would we say 50, maybe 20, you tell me, just to make it easy to get in the race? At Muirhill Street, Quarry Views. First call. Second call, youthful home, chic and contemporary. Third call. Am I seeing over here? I'll go to 20 on that owner's behalf, but I'm not going to go any further than that in the bidding. At 720, I want to see 40. See that infant is trying to put his hand up. He is. First call, don't deter him, Liz. Second call, third call at 720. Baby knows best. Look, no hands in the air. We'll just whiz to that next stage, Jan. We'll just raise it to 8. We know it's not going to sell at that level. It's got to be more than that. You just carry on working with all parties. If you're conditional or otherwise, your budget's higher than that, I urge you to come and see 54 Muirhill Street. It's an absolute cracker. Clearly not for sale at the passing figure at 800. And thank you very much. We'll continue working. And Linda, I'll invite you.
Okay, up to our second property in the program. Thanks, Mark. So a big welcome to Liz Lewis and Jane Martin from our Kaipoi office. Award-winning agents, and they've marketed this property on behalf of their clients, and just love working with you both. All the very best, and all the very best to your sellers. We're going to go straight to the formalities of the property, where the legal description is clearly stated as an estate and freehold, being Lot 17 deposited plan 38685, positioned on an 837 square metre parcel of land, more or less, recorded on the instrument of title CB 17F 986 and the Canterbury Land Registry. No changes to that list of chattels, with vacant possession on the 22nd of June 2022 being offered here today. And look, situated in the community of Parklands, it's a permanent material home located at the end of a cul-de-sac, positioned very close to all those popular nearby amenities, and that of course includes the Parklands Mall, the local kindy, and Parklands Reserve, which is the place for a variety of winter and summer sports. All 3 bedrooms, they have robes, the open plan living. Just love how that connects beautifully with that large north-facing covered deck, just suitable for all year-round entertaining. You've got a 24, I believe, is that right, Liz? 24 solar panels. They're all in excellent condition, and of course they really they're a godsend, aren't they, in the winter to help reduce those power bills. Large double garaging plus a studio, lots of off-street parking. That all completes the super property, and of course you've got that Bottle Lake forest and local beach nearby. And our owners, they're well committed. They're going out on a plane to Australia, I think on the 21st or the 23rd of June. So they're looking for a soul sticker today. Who'd like to start me off? Who's here to secure Tamarisk Place for their own? Any interest here, and over and above $450,000? Any interest at all? At $450, welcome in. At $450,000, we've got a lead bid here, $450, looking maybe for another $25. But at the moment, the lead bid out in front is $450. Maybe looking for another 25, but I'll take your suggestion. Any other interest at all? I'll give you 3 opportunities, and I'll do it very quickly, because if there isn't any other interest, well, I think we'll just go out and have a conversation. So 3, 2, 1, final opportunity. Okay, I think we'll pause the auction, and we'll just go out and have a wee conversation and see if we can get you into Tamarisk Place. Thanks so much. Maybe over to Mark. We'll have a
running through the lights of my thoughts, standing on the edge of my jump. Everything I know will be gone in a minute, and that's alright, alright, 'cause I'm free. I'm freer than I've ever been before. Yeah, alright, 'cause I'm free. I'm freer than I've ever been before. Yeah. Everything I know will be gone in a minute, and that's alright. Alright, 'cause I'm free. Freer than I've ever been before. Yeah, baby, I'm free. I'm freer than I've ever been before. Yeah. Running through the lights of my thoughts, standing on the edge of my jump. Everything I know will be gone in a minute, and that's alright. No matter where we go, our memories won't fade away. So I don't look below. I know we'll make it out okay. No matter where we go, our memories won't fade away.
Jeremy Andrews here. He's running our technology as he always does. He's a very, very busy sales consultant also, but he gets this running and streaming online. So welcome to those who are joining us. I'm joined by Mike Brown. He's from our Hornby office. Again, leading auction component in the Four Seasons machine and doing some great business, Mike. And I'm sure on behalf of Primrose Investments, you are very glad the day that you signed up this brand new property at 13 Sarikei Avenue in Northwood. Of course, never having been lived in. You're going to be the first to do so. It's a great example of building, so just take your seats, no problems. And in the new part of Northwood, in the Groins Park there, so I think you should be excited. I felt a great buzz there when I went and inspected the other day, and lots of lovely families moving to the area, and no confusion as to why. It's quality real estate in the area. This particular property, Sarikei Ave in Northwood, it is a freehold estate over a 610 square metre freehold section. It's lot 27 deposited plan 475955, contained and described certificate of title 656895, which has not far recently been lodged in the Canterbury Land Registry. The list of chattels is unchanged and vacant possession guaranteed for you as early as Wednesday the 22nd of June 2022. It was going to be dependent on the Code of Compliance being issued, but Mike, that has been issued. So you'll be settling on the 22nd of June unless you've sought out a different date that's been agreed in writing, and we can work with you on that one. Clause 27 says the master build guarantee is available to you to be transferred over. If you wish to invest in that process, I suggest that you should. It's a lovely little recommendation from the home. And Mike, I was going to say that having that master build guarantee, we've got a special little bit of extra guarantee because Neil, one of our co-owners, he was the supervisor on the project, and he was supervising the builder who's actually his son-in-law. So he kept a fairly close eye on the young fella. But he's got a great example of some work. He's done work in the lower North Island on the Kapiti coast, and so chose this spot well. Aren't you impressed with the specification of the home? It's definitely on the upper scale, but I think more impressively is the layout and how it's going to work for you and your family. Snug little second lounge here. Great, so if you like the sport, you can get the big screen on and enjoy that of a day. Lovely open plan in the family room with that gorgeous kitchen, scullery as well, which keeps the minimalist look inside while the jobs get done in that area of the town. Paul, I hope you don't get bound to that area too much if you're living here. Lovely connection to the outside, nice big deck, stunning look of the kitchen then with the lighting that's been chosen, gorgeous timber flooring. But the work in the accommodation suite with the family down one end and a nice subtle separation for the breadwinner, for the master at the other end with the outdoor egress as well is impressive. Great garaging, you're close to amenities, and those main arterial routes will have you absolutely anywhere you want to be. Mr. Brown, the final word is yours as always as you commend bidders, and perhaps a note to the owners as well.
Thanks, Mark. Thanks very much. Neil, Robin, Ash and Ryan, thanks for the opportunity. It has been a pleasure working with you guys. Nothing was an issue. So, and look, it is a quality home, isn't it? In a great location. So, as Mark said, bid up.
But I like the first impressions the home makes with the barn doors. Who makes a good first impression on the auction here and now? Start us with an impressive bid. It's Sarikei. 800? Possibly optimistic, but we're away. Good on you, sir, at $800,000. All good and away. 850. There we go. See, launching into the opportunity. There's Andre and Margie from the Harcourts team. Welcome in at 850. Now you'll be straight back at 9. The stronger, the better, Paul. First call at 859. He says yes, of course. At $900,000. That's the way to go, and we'll just go straight to 950. Lots of value. Never been lived in. $1 million, even better. Doubles up and goes to $1 million. You say $1,050,000, and $1 million in behind you here and now. First chance, second call, just away from you. The Harcourts team at the back. Okay, $1,040,000. There's the bid, and fairly offered puts up 2 score and says $1,040,000 wants to score the home here. At $1,040,000 first call, $1,060,000. Okay, so making progress with those increments there. At $1,060,000, you'll make progress, you'll be happy, you'll never want to leave here. At $1,060,000. At $1,060,000, give us another 10 and see how we go. First call. At $1,060,000, second call. Third call. We're only just getting to know you, sir. At $1,060,000. We're going quite well, I thought. Final chance at $1,060,000. Maria, time to pass the baton to you. At $1,060,000. Okay. No further competition at this stage. You're the leading bidders. I'm not at a level I'm authorised to sell. We need to have a chat in private, Margie. You know how it works. Andre, you've been in that situation before too. So let's have that talk in private. I'll see if we can get you there.
I just can't let you go. Lord knows that I've tried to. You said I was the only one. No one likes being lied to. You made this mess and left me with the pieces. Now I wanna burn all the bridges between us. I can't focus, I can't forget. I've been thinking too much lately. I just need to clear my head. I just need to clear my head. I've been stuck on your memory, but it's not like I need it. And you may have some history, but we don't have to repeat it. You made this mess and left me with the pieces. Now I'm gonna burn all the bridges between us. I can't focus, I can't forget. I've been thinking too much lately. I just need to clear my head. 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 I just need to. I just need to clear my head. I just need to. I just need to clear my head. I just need to. I just need to clear my head. I just need to. I just need to clear my head. Can't focus, I can't forget. I've been thinking too much lately. I just need to clear my head. Oh, clear my head. I just need to clear.
Okay, folks, thanks for waiting. We're just going back now to 20A Tamarisk Place in that wonderful community of Parklands. Look, happy to say that we've had conversations, negotiations, and the vendor are exercising their right, as I think per clause 2.6, and the property has actually been sold off market. So, thanks very much. Good result all round, and it's Mark. We're still waiting on Mark. Okay, so I won't wish you all a good afternoon. Mark will be back shortly with an update. Thanks so much.
I used to work so hard to get it, and so hard to get it. And so hard to get it. work so hard to get it. I used to be the one living in the fast lane. Used to be the one who only crying the rain. I used to work so hard to get it. It's so hard to get it. So hard to get it. I used to be the ghost boy running insane. I used to be the ghost boy looking for flame. I used to work so hard to get it. So hard to get it. I used to be the one living in the Is your head spinning? Is your heart racing? Is there fire in your veins? Are your bones burning? Is your skin yearning? 'Cause you're driving me insane. I kinda feel like I saw the light. You got me way up 1,000 miles. Can we stay right here in this atmosphere like we're flying out in space? Don't look down. Up this high, we'll never hit the ground. Don't look down. See the sky, we're gonna reach it now. Don't look down. Climbing over walls. Are the times changing? Is the noise fading? 'Cause I wanna get it all. Don't look down. Don't look what does perfect even mean? Is there even such a thing? Ooh, can we switch up all the rules and imagine a utopia? Darling, I'm just so fed up with these expectations. They keep weighing me down. My heart is begging me to get the hell out of my head. I'm gone.
running through the lights of my thoughts, standing on the edge of my jump. Everything I know will be gone in a minute, and that's alright, alright, 'cause I'm free. I'm freer than I've ever been before. Yeah, alright, 'cause I'm free. I'm freer than I've ever been before. Yeah. Everything I know will be gone in a minute, and that's alright.
Some unruly behaviour there. Thanks for your patience and for your bidding. You're not going to get an opportunity to bid again on this particular auction. 13 Sarikei Ave. I've been working with good people, with the team from Harcourts, Andre and Margie and their client Nika. And after a lengthy negotiation, but some good phone calls, Nika, you have increased your bid at 1,107,500, and the instructions from our seller, Neil, on behalf of the team, you're going to withdraw that property and sell it to these people, happily and unconditionally, at 13 Sarikei Ave at 1,107,500. Congratulations, Nika. You own it. Yes, congratulations. So well done, Mike Brown. Another good auction success. Thanks to the whole team at Four Seasons for your attendance today. Leslie, thank you for your bidding to Paul Muirhill. We keep you on the hunt, but I'm sure you'll come up with something soon. So on Linda and my behalf, Jeremy, Rachel, the whole team, Scott, Wendy, and the boys, kia ora and have a nice night.